Hello, I'm RedemptionGabe. Today I'm going to present you what's the situation with Overwatch 2. So what is coming up with Overwatch 2? So basically a new hero called Sojourn is coming up, while Echo in the previous game is going to be the last one in Overwatch to be the playable hero to be added in the game. We could have wished they added Sojourn in the new game, in the previous game, but they decided to go further and decided to add it in the next game, Overwatch 2, which is going to be in the beta starting in the next couple of months, and then I think the game's going to be coming out to the general public starting out by next year or so. I do not know what the developers are going to tell you, but if it comes up by next year, we'll be fine. If it comes up by later on throughout 2022, that will be awesome and perfect. So basically, it's all the existing heroes that were from Overwatch, the previous game, are going to be given a better skin tone and quality. So what that means is that they're going to be retextured and things like that to meet with the new game. So what does that mean? Well, there will be changes to the system requirements in accordance to the game. Well, yes, because Overwatch 2 could be very demanding depending how good and bad your system can be. Because since Overwatch is a very popular esports based title, so does Rocket League, it is particularly easy to run compared to the current specs. Right now, we don't have the current specs on our sheet right now because the developer has not released the beta yet, so we don't know yet if the game is playable enough to play on our computer, which is my computer obviously. So pretty much I don't have the spec sheet in the developers on paper and schedules. I don't have any schedule with the developers. I don't schedule any time with the developers. So pretty much means that the game is still in development. There will be an update shortly with the developers if they want to. But basically, that's the whole story here. All the heroes throughout the time of the development will transfer. As far as I can tell, they will transfer. They have not thrown away Lucio. They haven't thrown away Bastion. So if you're actually wondering, all the heroes can be scrapped and mean thrown away for another one? Well, not really. They are kind of remaking them into other heroes. So knowing that Overwatch is a very esport demanding game, which means it's very popular for the esports genre, kind of means that most esport titles, much like this one that you're looking at on your screen right now, it's pretty easy to run. I don't even have a graphics card at the moment, but eventually I will get one, which means that now the system requirements are going to be pretty rough on this one. We do not know, because most esport games like Overwatch are going to be lighter on system requirements, which means it's going to use less system resources and less CPU and GPU friendly in resources, as long as you know the game is going to run. Even on a brand new laptop with just integrated graphics, can't even run the game on minimum and bare minimum settings. But it just means I don't recommend playing the game like this, because you're not going to get a pretty good experience on the game. Now, the system is all bare bones. I have an AMD Ryzen 5600G. I am using the stock APU, and the game runs pretty darn smooth, with especially a 240Hz monitor. And yes, the monitor isn't cheap, but we're getting a little bit off topic here. So we're trying to stay on topic. Yes, Overwatch 2, like I just said, it's gonna schedule to come out either by next year or by throughout the months of 2022, either by November or something. We do not know. Usually games, especially Call of Duty, comes up by November, usually on schedule. So probably Overwatch is going to come up by the next one's going to come up by next year. So we'll get an official update by the developers. If there are any changes, I will put another video up there. I will still make Overwatch related content, so If you have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I will highly appreciate it. This is the current thing that we're doing for Overwatch. If you have not followed me on my social media, please do. It's on my link in the description as you're watching the video. Follow me on Instagram. It's at RedemptionGabe. Add me on my Snap. It's Gabriel567ist. Whole 9 yards. I'm only accepting a limited amount of people due to the fact of what's going on Snapchat at the moment. So if you've been active on my channel lately, I would think about adding people. Normally people will say if you're a recent patron of mine, which I don't really have a patron, so then I will add you back, because that shows how much you're supportive of me so far. So anyways, please like, subscribe, show it to your friends and family that knows about this game, and peace out. I am gonna peace out and sign off.